Hey you guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today we have a really cute throw and go that comes to us from an Amazon seller. If you're interested in getting all the information, then stay tuned. Don't get any lace or anything. You do get a skin top part that is pretty light. Again, like I said, I feel like if you are Caucasian, then this is probably gonna be perfect for you. And then underneath is just a soft piece of fabric. You can kind of feel it a little bit. These wigs like this are all made the same. You do have to work with them. They do not have combs in them, and then you do get adjustable straps in the back. So that's what pretty much helps you out between the adjustable straps and just going in with a bobby pin or something like that. Like I said, I don't shy away from wigs that's like this because you know you can wear it with a hat, you can wear it with a scarf. You can wear this wig, and like I said, if your hair is this texture and everything, you can blend it in. So this is the wig on. As you can see, I am pulling it to the left side. It does come as a middle part, but I don't really like it as a middle part. I think it looks a little bit too wiggy. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead on and turn it over to the left side, and then I'm going to put a little bit of heat on it. Now this wig is heat safe. I have mine set to, I want to say 240, and I'm going to go in and I'm just going to deal with that hump. You do get a little bit of shedding with this, and as you can see, you do get the parting area is light. So with it being a skin top, you can go in and put some powder in there if you want to kind of darken it, but I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to do that at this time. So what I'm doing is spraying it to give it a little bit more texture and to make it a little bit more stiffer. I'm going to try to change the parting area. If you go into the side, as you can see, you can change that parting area, and that's how I'm going to get it flat. I'm going to go in and I'm going to make it like a curved part, and then I'm going to use some heat to straighten it, and then I'm going to take a little bit of gel and a bobby pin. I'm going to pin it behind my ear, and that way it'll get it straight. If you do that, it'll make the wig where it looks a lot better to me than just having it sit there, since it is a machine-made wig. The color on this is nice. I think all in all that the wig is cute. Go ahead and stay tuned for my pros and cons. I do have cons with this, but I also have some pros as well. So let's go ahead on and get into it. So I like to showcase different wigs from different companies, obviously, on this channel, and I like to showcase them in different price ranges. I feel like everybody can't afford a $50 wig, everybody can't afford a $70 wig, everybody can't afford a $25 wig. So if you are looking for budget friendly wigs, I do have those on this channel as well. So this wig comes to us from Amazon seller. I'm really not sure how to pronounce the name because it doesn't have any vowels. It's all like, looks like it's just syllables. It looks like it's Chrshn. I would think it's C-H-R-S-H-N. So I'm going to leave information in the description box below for you guys to purchase if you're interested in the wig. I'm going to go ahead on and go through some pros and some cons when it comes to this wig. I will tell you guys that I do like the wig, and I think that it's really pretty as far as the color, but it does have cons, so you should know the cons before you purchase. So going into pros and cons. Cons is going to be, the first con is going to be the parting area. This parting area, you get, it's a machine made wig, so one, is thick. Two, you don't get lace if you want it to be really, really flat. And three, it does have a skin top. If you don't like skin tops, then, you know, you may not like that. I work with it. I think wigs like this, depending on the quality of how it's made, you can work with it. I went in and I parted it up in here. I'll probably put it somewhere. I parted it to the side because you do get enough where you can part it, and brought that down. And that's how I end up getting it flat like that. If you are, how should I put it? If you're Caucasian and you have hair that can blend in with this, that's this color or something, then you can put it behind your hairline and it will be just fine to me, as long as you can get this up here flat. The next thing is going to be that hump that comes up here. Because of the skin top and the way they sew it in, you do get that hump right there. So you can tell, like, so what I would do is, what I did is I went in with some Got To Be Glue spray, and then you can flat iron it up here, or you can go in and you can tie it up, put it on your wig head, and you can just tie it up. You can do that as well, so that it can make it nice and flat. The next thing is going to be the that it does shed. I did get shedding with this, but I don't really blame that on the company too much, because to me, no matter what you get, as long if it's blonde, as far as the color is concerned, you do get a little bit of shedding. Next thing is the hair texture. Hair texture on this is silky, but then once I started spraying it, it did get a little bit textured. It definitely got texture at the tips, and I don't know if it's because it's lighter down here, so maybe that's why there's texture at the tips. Other than that, I think once you spray it, it did like stiffen up. So Yeah, that is what that is. So that's pretty much all I have. It is a full cap wig. You don't get combs in here. For those who like your combs, you don't get your combs. So that's that. I did go in with some bobby pins. That's an easy fix. So now let's move on to pros. Pros with this wig is, I think it's a cute little wig. One, the price. It's $17.99 for the wig. They do have 20% off, and I think it comes up to like 13 bucks or something. It's a cute wig for $13. I think that this wig will be great for one of my girlfriends. I'm going to give it to her. That's why I did not go in and darken the parting area, because she is Caucasian. I feel like this wig will be cute for her. She can throw it on. She can pull a little bit of her hair out, and she'll look really cute in it if she wants to wear it out for the night. We go out or something like that. The next thing is, I love the color on this. I love the length on this, and I love the cut. And you don't really get curls, but you get like these kind of like wave curls. And I think that that's nice, because when you go out, you don't got to worry about, okay, is it still curl? What way is it? Or anything like that. You know, you're pretty much good to go. Next thing is, I like the tips of it. The tips of it is very natural. What I mean by that, you see that? How it's like thin. You get body up in here, but as you get to the tip, it's almost like they kind of razored it or something like that. So I like that. The next thing is going to be where it sits at on me. I like that. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see it. Look at that. I had got up and looked in the mirror, and I was like, I love that. So it's not too long, but it's not too short. If you get what I'm saying, like it's a perfect density. And then you can get wind. You guys know I'm all about catching wind underneath these wigs, because sis, don't get it twisted, it's hot in these streets. So I feel like you can catch wind in it. All in all, I do like the wig. Again, it's an inexpensive wig. You will have to go in and you will have to work with the front a little bit. I'm not trying to fool anybody in the wig. If you're trying to fool somebody, then yeah, you're going to have to get lace, or you're going to have to see if your hair can blend in and all that kind of stuff. I'm not here for that. I'm cool with this here. That looks good to me. And like I said, maybe it's an Instagram wig. Maybe you want it to take you some pictures and look really cute. Maybe you got a photo shoot that's coming up, or maybe, like I said, this is your hair texture, and you can just pull it behind there. You can put heat on it. I did put heat up in here. Like I said, I had mine on 240 when I put the heat on there, so you can do that. So all in all, I think it gets a thumbs up for me, and the reason why is, one, the color, two, the length, three, I feel like if your hair is like this, you can put it behind your hairline a little bit and work with this. Four is because you can part it and move the parting area, which with a lot of the wigs you can't. With this one you can, so I do like it. I have to endorse it for that. And like I said, it's a reasonably priced one. Now, if you want to go in and cut hair to make it like frame your face, you could do that. I didn't do that. I'm gonna leave it like this. Like I said, I think I'm gifting this wig to a friend. So thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel today. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what you waiting for? Please consider subscribing. I have a little bit of everything on here. I do inexpensive wigs. I do wigs that's a little more expensive. I do human hair. I do synthetic. It's something on here for you. I got natural wigs. I got some kinky wigs. Whatever you want, I'm sure you're going to find it here. Not to mention hauls, and not to mention makeup and other things. Anything that has to do with fashion, it's over here. So go ahead on and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. And to my returning subscribers and YouTube babes, hey girl, hey, how y'all doing? So glad you guys decided to stop by the channel. Tell me what you think about this. Have you gotten any from this company? We all get wigs from like Amazon sellers. I have not gotten anything from this seller before, but like I said, I do love this color, and I think that the wig is super, super cute for it to be in this price range of $13. The color, the cut, the style, the low lights, the highlights, I think it's really, really cute. So if you guys decide to share this video or any of my videos on your social media platform, don't forget to tag me in it. Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. The name is Beauty by Mark. I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in my next video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye.